Hello, everyone. So, today we're going to be talking about the new moon coming up on the 13th. It's a very potent, real, badass moon. And I want to draw some cards and kind of figure out what we're dealing with here. The first card I pulled was the Hanged Man, which kind of means that our energy is kind of in a limbo. What I see here is like a bat kind of hanging in between the dark and the light. So I feel this right now. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel this limbo between energies. Like there's not really anything happening. It's a kind of a stagnant energy. The snowfall hasn't happened. We got to wait like at least a week towards the end of the month in order for new snow to come. Business-wise, relationship-wise, everything kind of feels stagnant. And it's a bat with red eyes. So what this card is saying is don't fight this stagnant energy. Don't try to control or work hard to move past this stagnant energy. What this card is saying is trust, let go, let this energy happen, and enjoy the process of this, because it's kind of a limbo. So you can't fight your way. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys seen the Matrix movie, where Neo gets stuck in the train station of limbo between the two worlds, and he's fighting, he's trying to run through, he's trying to get in and out, and he can never quite get out of the limbo station. And so no matter how hard he fights, he always ends up in the exact station in between the two worlds. So that's what's kind of happening right now, is that the only way through it is to have patience, let everything happen how it's supposed to happen, and trust in your spirit and your intuition for this phase of the stagnant energy. The next card was Nine of Cups. Whoo boy! So you know what that means. That's just abundance. Everything's gonna happen. It's really, really good cup. That means everything in your life, everything that you're manifesting, everything that you wish should happen, all the things that are going to happen that make you feel the best, most awesome self, all those things are gonna happen. So if it's relationship-wise, your love life, your business, your family, all the different aspects of your entire life, the nine is very, very lucky. And all the different manifestations and the things you're worrying about and the wishes you have for your best, most awesome, truest self, all those are going to come true through this new moon. And finally, so that's a very, very positive note. So after the limbo, there's going to be a mega fountain of abundance. But on the back end, I did the Five of Cups, which is, it's a very dark card. This new moon, there's going to be a lot of letting go of emotionally wise. So all the blocks and feelings that you've had, it's going to be released. So your abundance can come from those Nine of Cups. Basically, this whole new moon is about letting go of all those bad, negative emotions. They're not necessarily bad. Negative emotions are not bad. It's part of life. It's very healthy to feel those emotions. So what's going to be happening is a lot of these emotions are going to be bubbling up and through the different aspects of your life. Especially when you are moving into abundance, the negative side will bubble up. And what this is saying is let the negative limbo-ness, let it happen and let it go, because abundance is about to be around the corner. So the coolest, most badass thing you could do right now for this new moon is to look at those negative emotions that you've been feeling and seeing and kind of contemplating, and let them happen. And know on the back end there's going to be a huge abundance side of this new moon. If you take these energies, if you let go of the feeling bad for yourself, feeling negative, and open up the doors of possibilities, because this is a huge vortex. This is a shift in consciousness and self-being and self-awareness. So if you use this new moon to its fullest potential, the world's your oyster. It's wide open of what can be possible and what is meant for you in your spirit and who you are supposed to become. So this is a big catalyst for change in your life. And finally, so this is what gave me insane goosebumps. So this new moon's on the 13th, coming up. And guess what card I pulled? Eggshell, number 13, the 13th card in the deck. And this is Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. Holy freaking amazing. Like, if you're a spirit baby and you don't really believe in these cards, like that right there, drawing a number 13 out of a deck of like 50 is just mind-boggling. Like, if you don't believe in spirit and spirit signs and manifestation and spiritness, that right there is just like mind-boggling. Like, that's just insane. That's divine timing at its max peak. And so I had full goosebumps, and so should you guys, because this card is just amazing. I'll make sure to do a close-up for you. But so what this is, it's all about transformation. It's about coming from your root chakra, letting the tiger free, the rainbowness, all the different levels of change and transformation, and the most amazing badassness that can come into fruition is coming from this catalyst of change. So you're going to be going through this limbo darkness into abundance badassery. And so really take time on this new moon to contemplate, to feel, to really understand those emotions that are bubbling up and really understand where you want to be in the future. Remember that your spirit guides are there, your trueness, your realness is always there. And so what this shift, what new moons always represent, is a chance to reflect and to engage the new path for your transformation. Ixchel protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. You're going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a new project, vision, or lifestyle that you're seeking to bring into the world, Ixchel is guiding and guarding you for a healthy birth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your own inner knowing in order to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts. Break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring you new opportunities and situations that are worthy of your passionate devotion. I don't know about you, but with me, I'm shifting different gears in my life. I'm transitioning from a different phase. And so the moon cycles that have been happening now have been magnified tenfold, because when you are switching gears subconsciously, intuitively, spirit and the universe knows you and knows what you're going to become. And all they're waiting for is for your participation in the process. And so what this new moon is saying is, be fierce, cut off all negative ties. Stand up courageously for yourself, for your spirit. Let people know that you're courageous, you're fierce. The love warrior inside you can take on any challenge. The fear is subsiding, and the leaps of faith are coming. And so what Ixel is going to do is bring the rains to your seeds that you've been planting so that your crops can grow and your life can flourish. So for this new moon, I encourage you to journal, to step into your dark side and into your light. Really look at what your goals are and what your manifestations are. And make sure you call on your spirit guides, whoever they are, and the universe. Make sure you send a direct, very clear message of what you intend to do and what your goals are. Because the universe is always waiting there for you to step up to the plate. So this new moon is for you to step up. And so I am very excited about this thing. I hope you guys are too. So, namaste. Aho. I love each and every one of you. And I wish the best new moon transition of your entire life. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Love ya.